Airbnb hosts quit as market dynamics turned them into commodity. In the ever-evolving world of Airbnb, many hosts call it quits as they find themselves caught in the whirlwind of changing market dynamics. As the home-sharing platform continues to expand and attract millions of guests worldwide, the landscape for hosts has become increasingly challenging. The latest data reveals intriguing insights into the reasons behind this trend. Join us as we delve deeper into the intricate market dynamics that have prompted Airbnb hosts to exit the stage, shedding light on the evolving landscape and the obstacles they face in maintaining thriving hosting businesses. But before we get into it, don't forget to like and share this video with your friends. Be sure to subscribe to our channel to get notified of the next video from us. Shall we start? Oversupply of Airbnb listings. The oversupply of Airbnb listings has become a pressing issue within the market dynamics of the home-sharing platform. Number 1. Increased host participation. The ease of becoming an Airbnb host has led to a surge in new listings. The allure of extra income and the flexibility of renting out spare rooms or entire properties has attracted many individuals. Number 2. Competitive pressures. With more hosts offering accommodations, competition has intensified. Hosts must now contend with a larger pool of options for potential guests, making it challenging to secure bookings and maintain high occupancy rates. Number 3. Pricing challenges. The oversupply of listings has put downward pressure on prices. Hosts are compelled to lower their rates to attract guests, leading to reduced profitability and financial strain. Number 4. Differentiation difficulties. Standing out among the sea of listings becomes increasingly difficult. Hosts must find unique selling points and offer exceptional experiences to capture the attention of potential guests. Hosts must navigate these market dynamics and find innovative strategies to differentiate themselves amidst the surplus of listings, ensuring they maintain a competitive edge in the ever-evolving Airbnb ecosystem. The decline in profitability for hosts. The decline in profitability for Airbnb hosts has become a prevalent concern within the current market dynamics of the home-sharing platform. Number 1. Increased expenses. Hosts face rising costs for maintaining and managing their listings. These expenses include cleaning fees, property maintenance, utilities, and insurance. As competition intensifies, hosts may find it challenging to pass these costs to guests through higher pricing. Number 2. Pricing pressures. With the oversupply of Airbnb listings, hosts are compelled to lower their prices to remain competitive. This downward pressure on pricing erodes profit margins and makes it harder for hosts to generate substantial income. Number 3. Fee structure changes. Airbnb has implemented various changes to its fee structure, affecting hosts' earnings. Increased service and host fees can eat into hosts' revenue, further reducing profitability. Number 4. Seasonality and demand fluctuations. The nature of the travel industry results in seasonal variations and demand fluctuations. Hosts may experience periods of high demand and profitability, followed by slower seasons that impact their overall earnings. Navigating the market dynamics and finding innovative ways to maximize profitability, such as offering unique experiences or targeting niche markets, becomes crucial for hosts seeking substantial financial success on Airbnb. Increased competition among hosts. Increased competition among Airbnb hosts has emerged as a significant challenge within the current market dynamics of the home-sharing platform. Number 1. Growing host participation. The number of hosts joining Airbnb continues to rise, leading to a larger pool of accommodations available to guests. This influx of new hosts amplifies competition and creates a crowded marketplace. Number 2. Diverse offerings. With a wide range of listing types and styles, hosts must find ways to stand out among their competitors. Unique and attractive amenities, personalized experiences, and exceptional guest service become crucial for hosts to differentiate themselves. Number 3. Pricing pressures. Intensified competition often leads to price wars among hosts. Hosts may be forced to lower their rates to attract guests, reducing their profit margins and overall financial success. Number 4. Enhanced guest expectations. As competition increases, guest expectations also rise. Hosts must strive to deliver exceptional experiences to secure positive reviews and maintain a competitive edge. Shifting consumer preferences. Shifting consumer preferences have become a significant factor for shaping the market dynamics of Airbnb. Number 1. authentic and unique experiences. Guests increasingly seek authentic and unique travel experiences. They are drawn to listings that offer a sense of local culture, personalized touches, and opportunities to immerse themselves in the destination. Number 2. Emphasis on cleanliness and safety. In the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic, cleanliness and safety have become paramount for travelers. Guests prioritize listings that adhere to rigorous cleaning protocols and provide a safe environment. Number 3. Flexible cancellation policies. Flexibility in booking and cancellation policies has gained importance among guests. They prefer hosts who offer flexible options to accommodate changes in their travel plans. Number 4. Sustainable and eco-friendly practices. Conscious of their environmental impact, guests are increasingly inclined towards eco-friendly accommodations. Listings that prioritize sustainability and eco-conscious practices have become a competitive advantage. Impact of regulations on short-term rentals. The impact of regulations on short-term rentals has significantly influenced the market dynamics of platforms like Airbnb. Number 1. Licensing and permitting requirements. Many cities and regions have implemented regulations that require hosts to obtain licenses or permits to operate short-term rentals. Compliance with these requirements can involve additional costs and administrative burdens for hosts. Number 2. Rental duration restrictions. Some jurisdictions have limited the number of days hosts can rent out their property. These restrictions aim to balance local residents' interests and ensure long-term housing options availability. Number 3. Zoning and occupancy regulations. Certain areas have zoning regulations restricting short-term rentals in specific neighborhoods or property types. Occupancy limits may also be enforced to address noise, parking, and neighborhood character concerns. Number 4. Taxation policies. Governments have implemented tax regulations to capture revenue from short-term rental activities. Hosts may be required to collect and remit occupancy taxes, sales taxes, or other levies, adding to their financial responsibilities. Fluctuating demand and occupancy rates. Fluctuating demand and occupancy rates profoundly impact the market dynamics of Airbnb and short-term rental platforms. Number 1. Seasonal variations. Travel demand fluctuates throughout the year due to seasonal factors. High seasons, such as summer or holidays, may experience a surge in demand, while low seasons may decline. Hosts need to adjust their pricing and marketing strategies accordingly. Number 2. Economic factors. Economic factors and events can influence travel demand. Economic downturns, political instability, or global events like pandemics can lead to significant fluctuations in travel patterns, affecting occupancy rates and booking volumes. Number 3. Local events and attractions. Demand for accommodations can be influenced by local events, festivals, conferences, or attractions. Hosts in areas with popular events or attractions may experience increased demand during those periods. Number 4. Competitive landscape. Fluctuations in the number of available listings and host competition can impact occupancy rates. Increased competition may lead to lower occupancy rates, while a shortage of available accommodations can result in higher demand and increased occupancy. Rise of professional property management companies. The rise of professional property management companies has significantly impacted the market dynamics of short-term rental industry, including platforms like Airbnb. Number 1. Scalability and resources. Professional property management companies leverage their resources and expertise to manage multiple properties efficiently. They can handle the operational aspects, including listing management, guest communication, cleaning services, and maintenance on behalf of property owners. Number 2. Standardization and quality control. These companies often have standardized processes and quality control measures to ensure consistent guest experiences across their managed properties. They strive to maintain high-quality standards and meet guest expectations. Number 3. Market dominance. With their ability to manage a large portfolio of properties, professional property management companies can dominate specific markets. Their presence can lead to increased competition for individual hosts, making it more challenging to attract bookings. Number 4. Streamlined pricing and revenue optimization. These companies employ sophisticated pricing strategies and revenue management techniques to maximize profitability. They analyze market trends, demand fluctuations, and competitor pricing to set optimal rates for their managed properties. Understanding the market dynamics shaped by these companies and finding ways to stand out can help individual hosts thrive in a competitive environment. Pricing pressures and rate fluctuations. Pricing pressures and rate fluctuations are key aspects of the market dynamics in the short-term rental industry, including platforms like Airbnb. Number 1. Supply and demand dynamics. Fluctuations in the number of available listings and traveler demand directly impact pricing. A high supply of listings relative to demand can increase pricing pressures as hosts compete for bookings. Conversely, limited supply and high demand can result in rate fluctuations, with prices increasing during peak periods. Number 2. Seasonality and events. Seasonal variations and major events can significantly affect pricing. Hosts often adjust their rates to capitalize on high demand periods, such as holidays or local festivals. Similarly, pricing may decrease during low demand seasons to attract bookings. Number 3. Competitor pricing and market positioning. Hosts closely monitor competitor pricing to stay competitive. Rate fluctuations occur as hosts adjust their prices relative to the competition, aiming to attract guests while maintaining profitability. Number 4. Dynamic pricing strategies. Many hosts utilize dynamic pricing algorithms that respond to real-time market conditions. These strategies consider demand, availability, and competitor rates to automatically adjust prices to maximize revenue. Hosts must monitor market dynamics, analyze pricing trends, and consider various factors to determine optimal pricing strategies. The evolving market dynamics in the short-term rental industry have turned Airbnb hosts into commodities, leading to increased challenges and a growing number of hosts exiting the platform. Intensified competition, pricing pressures, and the rise of professional property management companies contribute to this trend. Hosts must adapt to the changing market dynamics, differentiate their offerings, and employ strategic approaches to remain competitive and find success in the increasingly commoditized Airbnb marketplace. What will you surely remember among these guides we have for you? Comment down below and share it with us. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. See you next time.